everybody, it's me, Lukey Sifrin, and welcome back to the road trip. Let's get on right to it. We finished off in Lulworth Cove last time. We're doing the length of the Jurassic coast from Swanage all the way up to, I think, Exmouth. So we are just going to try and follow the coastline along the best we can, seeing as many sights as we can along the way, learning a few new things and all that jazz. So let's do the next stretch. Maybe go as far as Weymouth for this one. I don't know. We'll see where it takes us. So let's keep going. Nice little church there. Look at that hill. I mean, Purbeck Hills are just beautiful. But we're going to keep going up that way. Up this way, we're heading towards Durdle Door. Now, there's not much we can do until we get there, because it's going to be heading up a big load of hills and things. I mean, look at that. I mean, you see Durdle Door over there, and then over here, the big gap into Purbeck Hills that way as well. I mean, just wow. Okay, now let's keep going up some more hills. Durdle Door can't be too much further. Right there. Once we get up to, here we go. Once we get up to Lyme Regis, that area, that's the sort of area which I don't really know as well. Now down here we've got, there's a nice farmhouse there, that's private property. We're going down here to a nice caravan site here. Don't really want to go down here when there's a named storm. Try and head, let's go here. So this is St Oswald's Bay. I've been down here a few times. All these rocks in here is, and Durdle Door is the other side of it. So we're looking at, there's the steps here, and that's St Oswald's Bay again. I want to go here then. There we are, Durdle Door. Nice. And look, you look over there, Portland, Weymouth as well, all the way over there, and that's where we're sort of heading to. Now then, let's head back up from the past the holiday park. One thing with Durdle Door, I will say, is the beach profile's a bit weird for swimmers, because if you head out, you'll just keep going slow, and then plummet. And so keep an eye out for that if you like swimming. And also with the currents as well, they can be a bit, so keep an eye out for that too. Also, please, whatever you do, don't jump off Durdle Door, because the amount of times people go there and jump off the top and then they end up in hospital because the tide's out. It's absolutely it's not that deep underneath Durdle Door. I'll tell you that. Now then, let's keep going. I mean, all that Mayflower. I mean, hay fever. Now up this way, I think we're going to be heading towards Winfrith Newborough. I'm trying to follow the coastline as much as I can, but along this stretch, it's a lot of heading inland. But there are some really good villages along here. Whee! Just like road trips. Road trips are fun. Going. May 2023, nice. Round, we're still going. Oh wow. That is going to really set your hay fever off. Let's keep on going round the corner. I mean, all these nice hills. I mean, look at that. I mean, how's that for a road trip? Got a load of cars coming through. It's a very big tourist hotspot, Durdle Door and Lulworth. I mean, it is like front and centre on any posters you see for the Jurassic coast, but also Durdle Door is very very popular amongst Bollywood fanatics, because I don't know much about it, but apparently Durdledore features in a very popular Bollywood film. So you get a lot of people who's into that sort of thing around Durdledore. Here we go, Winfriff Newborough. There we are. And the corner. Yeah. Come on, nice and slow. Here we go. Hey, look, graveyard, lovely. Now, look at this. I mean, nice little church as well. There's people in the church, but someone's garden, little greenhouse. Nice big cottage here. Now, the thing is, what we now need to decide to do is whether we go that way, which isn't what we're going to do. We're heading towards East Chaldon. That's where we're going to be heading. I'll take you up the village a little bit. If you go up this way, lots of nice little thatched cottages and things going on up the high street, and just keep going, nice little painted houses too, and keep going here, just a nice little post office and a primary schools here as well. You've got a little shop, and that's pretty much it. You head further up, there's a pub. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Winfriff. Right, so we are now heading this way, and we're going down to East Chaldon, then West Chaldon. So now look how narrow that road is. I mean, oh, that's a nice little cottage, isn't it? That is a nice one. There we go. So keep going. More Mayflower. There we go. Keep going. And imagine. Oh. There we go. Keep going. Now, at one point, you're going to be heading up over that hill and down the other side. Because if you keep going along East Chaldon, when you get to the end by West Chaldon, there's literally nothing but farmland from there all the way up to Ringstead Bay, which is where we'll probably be heading to after this as well. So we'll be heading along the main road for that. It's a bit annoying. It would be nice to head back, but oh, look at that. Ooh, pretty. Right, let's keep going. I keep getting distracted by the pretty. Right. Now then. Here we are, East Chaldon. Nice little row of cottages here. Big farm. Go. Farmhouse. And nice cottage on the square. I mean, look at that. I mean, how tranquil is that? Now we want to go West Chaldon. We're heading towards Weymouth, but that wouldn't be following the route closest to the coast possible. I mean, look at that. I know, because a classic Land Rover. Ooh, and a classic army truck thing type as well. Nice. You know, some places in Dorset, it's like going back 100 years. That way we'll be up to the to Apple Tree Cottages even. But yeah, there's quite a lot of nice little cottages here and things going on. But let's head up to West Chaldon. Nice little village board there. There's a church as well. Can't see much of it. Is it? Oh, yes. Let's see if we can see what's going on in the church. Hello? Here it is. Alex Brad. Thank you, Alex Brad, for this. The spire up there, look. I'm guessing that's like a little thing. Lots of gravestones, headstones around. Nice. Right then. Let's head back down this way. Yep, and then all that fields and farmland with cows grazing over there. And we've got to head on to West Chaldon. This area also known as Chaldon Heron. That looks like a nice barn conversion there. Yeah, so Sheldon Herring or East Sheldon? Okay. Now then, I always use East Sheldon. That's how I know it, from East Sheldon, West Sheldon. Keep going. Round that way. Like to keep going round that bend. Thing is, with these roads here, they are very narrow. West Sheldon. These builds are a bit newer than the thatched cottages we had before, but now heading up a really big hill. Oh, hello. You're not letting me up a bit. That's better. Now, look, you may think that this hill's nothing. This hill's nothing. What are you talking about, Lukey? You know, wait until you get to the others. Wait, you saw it in real life. You would not be saying this hill's nothing. Oh, I'll tell you now. This hill is not nothing. I think we're now heading towards the main road, which kind of sucks, but we roll with it, don't we? Ah, yeah, this is the hill. This is the hill. I think I mentioned a hill earlier in the part 1, in the way the Swanage. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that for a hill. In fact, if you look over there, you can see all of Bournemouth over that way. That is Winfrith Technology Centre, and it's an old nuclear plant, basically. If you head along Winfrith Heath, got heading over here, you're going to see Dorchester over that way, Weymouth over there. So that's where we're going to start heading. Now, this hill is like, whoa. I remember when I was really, really young, I got a bus that went up through Sheldon villages. We went up that hill and it struggled. It was like, but yeah, that was when I was really young though. Now then, right down, and we're going to hit the main road. Okay, so we're now going to head into a town called, well, not a town, it's more of a village, a large village called Moyne. We're going to head past the garden centre, which has been there for a very long time. It's always been a garden centre there, as far as I know. We keep going. Keep going up this way. There's Moyne, and there you've got a cider museum, which is always nice and fun. We're going to hit a dual carriageway. This is going to be fun because I always struggle to navigate the dual carriageways on Google Maps. So I always end up going up the wrong way, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Not a long dual carriageway, but the dual carriageway nonetheless. Oh, here we go. Right, we're on the other side now. The dual carriageway ahead. It's long and winding. We could go that way, but it's just farmland, so nothing up there. Going. I mean, look at all those. Wow, look at all that for fields. I mean, if we zoom in a bit, you know, how is that? Feel like a Windows desktop background, you know? You want to head up this way. You want to head that way. So we're going down this way. Up that way you'll be heading to Dorchester. That way you'll be heading more inland towards the Wardwell Holiday Park, which has a massive dry ski slope. Anyway, let's head down this way. This is where we were heading as per the plan. keep on wiggling. This is a long stretch of just one big straight line. I think it's a Roman road, most likely. There are a lot of Roman roads in this area because Dorchester's nearby, and that was pretty much the place to be in the Roman times, Dorchester. Now then, Poxwell. Nice little village, this place. Now we're going to keep on heading through. Nice lots of little thatched cottages here. And we've got, basically, this has got a bit of a story to it. This conduit was erected by John T. Trenchard, Esquire, for use of the poor of his parish. Yeah. So he made a water fountain for the poor people to use. Which is kind of him, I suppose. Let's keep going. It shows a lot about the inequality at the time. Okay. Nice. Big bus. But that was rail replacement from the looks of things. And we want to go. I don't know why the rail replacement would be going that way though, unless it's the direct one. Now I'm going to head this way. Now, come on, move. There we go. Now, we want to head down this way to Ringstead. Now you can see Weymouth over here. We're heading down to Ringstead first because we want to try and follow. We want to try and follow the coast along as much as we can. Ringstead will take us back on ourselves slightly. Oh, look at all this. I mean, narrow and foraging. Oh, okay. So lorry truck going through here as well. The foliage coming through. Nice little house there, look. Got a few terraces. Get back up that way. We're going to head up this hill. Down. Now. Going. Still going. Up the hill. Up, as you can see, lots of hills. Lots of hills. And over there, later on, we'll be able to see the big white horse, which is like, it's a big chalk horse carved into the hill. It's a great sight. Now then, I think we want to be heading this way. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Now, here we go, look. Come to Ringstead. The car's £5, with trailer £10, motorcycles £1.50. So that's that. But it's not taking us any further from the looks of things. But look at that as a view. I mean, you've got the cows there as well. And if you look here in the middle, which I'm pointing out with my mouse pointer, which is actually coming in really useful for this because I can point at things which I want to point out. You can see there, it's like in the hills, it's all stepped up. That is where back in the old days, they used to farm like that to make the most of the land that they had. Now, this is Ringstead Bay. Lots of shingle. There was a time. This is actually a really good place for fossil hunting as well. There's Portland over there, big ship on there. Is there any more? And there's another one there, Ringstead Bay. People having a picnic, little old lady. Old, which I'm guessing is for like smuggling and things like that. Got people camping and paddle boarding. Portland over there as well. It's a really nice beach that not many people know about. Let's go up onto this point here. So, hello. What you doing, mate? There's a little park, little caravan site there as well. That's funny. And we're going here as well. You've got more of the bay as well. Some rocks pointing out to. Come on. That's Ringstead Bay. So we want to now head back up. Now, where were we? Right, let's head back down the hill. If we were to head that way, it'll just take you to a big car park, basically. It's nothing really worth seeing. We're just going to head back down the hill. So yeah, that was Ringstead Bay. Oh, we've got Osmington Mills yet. I've hiked Osmington Mills before. Quite recently too. I think that was 2 years ago now, nearly. Must be. Yeah, it would have been... Yeah, it would have been last summer. Not last summer, the summer before even. 2021? No, 22. Yes, that's it. Okay. It was a good hike too. I think I've still got some of the pictures up on my Guru Shots profile. Ba ba ba. Yeah. I like to travel a lot. So I've been to all sorts of different places. Go, let's keep going. Now. You've done alright, getting from Lulworth to Osmington Mills in 20 minutes through all the old back roads. That's quicker than the bus. The bus takes yonks. If I remember rightly. And even from looking at the timetables as well, it takes yonks. So, here we go, Osmington. When I was on my hike, but that was, hello. When I was on my hike, that's where I waited for the bus. This one is a dead end, but I'm taking you down there anyway, because we got to try and keep as close to that coastline as I can. Osmington Mills. I mean, you look down there. You look down there, in amongst those trees there is a big fishing lake. Well, I wonder if anybody's a big... That's a camping. No. Well, it's Lake and Meadow Lake. They haven't done anything. Cool. Right then. We see anything through the trees? No. Oh wait, yep, down there. Look, you can see the lake. There we go. And there's horses there too. Big equestrian centre here. Really big equestrian centre, and I've heard good things about it. If you want to ride horses whilst you're in Dorset, go there. Now it's starting to rain. Ugh. Don't like rain. Osmington Mills, you've got a please drive carefully sign, as you do. There we are. Then we've got a car parking place for that. And we keep going. And yeah, that's that. And that's where I walked out of when I was coming up to my hike. One towards Weymouth. Ba -ba -ba. Ba -ba. And Smuggler's Inn, a very, very good pub. So obviously it's called Smuggler's Inn because there was a lot of smugglers here back in the day. Now let's go down to Osmington Mills. This is the Osmington coast down here. Hello people. Again, you've got Portland over there. What's he doing? Oh, he's got a child, I think, there somewhere. Right. But yeah, it's Osmington. Oh, I think that was on my hike route. It was. Hello. Oh, that was all the boats back. Basically, June 21. Yeah, so this would have been in COVID time. So basically, in COVID, back when we was all in lockdown, all the cruise ships harboured in Weymouth Harbour. There was like, must have been nearly 20, 30 of them. And they'd just always be sitting there. But yeah, anyway, right, let's go back to Osmington Mills. You know what? Since we've seen all that, let's head back straight up to the junction up here. And just trying to follow the coastline as much as we can. A bit of a steep corner here. Okay. which we kind of look, a little bus stop with a thatched roof and a red phone box. A red phone box. Have you ever seen a bus stop with a thatched roof? There you are. You have now. So then, let's get going up this way and round. Going. Now we're going to be able to see the big white horse in a bit. Is he there? Yes, he is. Look at that. And there we are. Now let's keep heading down the hill. We're heading now down towards Weymouth. Welcome to Weymouth. Yes. Now we're down to Preston Road. This is part of Weymouth called Preston. Oh, wait, hang on, let's go back a bit. You can have a look at that view over there. Forgot about that. So you've got Portland, you've got all of Weymouth down there with Nothe Fort picking up on the end. You've got a holiday park down that way. Weymouth Bay, I think. Can't remember. Either that or Seaview. There we are, round that way. Seaview, that's it. Now then. Preston Road, I'll keep going. There's a little stream down there. That's why there's all that little foliage there as well. We'll keep going up. Go. Down this way. We'll head down to Preston Beach Road. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the coastline again. This is probably the most built up area we've been in the series so far, I think. Go. You see the beach in the far end, up just above the trees. Nearly there. Come on, there it is. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Now, is there anything on Lulworth Cove? Yes, there is. Look at that. Look how busy that is. So, oh wow. Okay, that's good. That is good. Now, if you ever come down to Weymouth, don't stay in that hotel. Don't ask. It's just so run down. They haven't refurbed it in ages. Okay, right. Let's keep our head to the ground because there's a lot of topless old men there, and I don't want to look at it. Now then, keep going through this way. Now this is a RSPB nature reserve. Loads of birds at their side. Lot more, I think. Going. Whee! Yeah, there it is on the bottom corner. RSPB Lodmore. Open top buses. Imagine open top bus road trip. Oh, let's keep going. You're doing all right. Keep going. There we go. Round. Down a little hill. Church of Big Spire. That is a very big spire. Now, I'm going to try. There we go. So, look at that. Hotel Prince Regent. All this stuff going on. There used to be a pier there, but there's not anymore. Over there used to be the Jurassic Skyline Tower. It was a big lookout point and viewpoint. Okay. We're gonna... There's a Weymouth Clock Tower as well. Right, so what we've got to... Can we go through the high street? That's a good point. Lots of arcade machines and things like that through here. Yes, we can. Okay, we're going through St. Thomas Street. I want to try and stick to the coastline as close as possible. So, which means we need to go through the quay. Right. Okay. Right, back after a little bit of a malfunction. Right, let's keep going this way. Now then. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Right, we want to go back up onto the harbour bridge. There it is. The harbour bridge. So we've got Asda. That's getting demolished right now. And that's the famous harbour bridge, which everyone screams and raves about and says it's so pretty and beautiful. Yeah, wait to see it at night. Right, let's keep going this way. But then round here. Okay. Could go that way, but I'm not sure if... Yeah, we won't really achieve much. We're going to head up Cove Street, I think. Probably the best way. Ooh, I wonder if we're able to do the Rodwell Trail. So we're going to head up to Nothe Fort. Go. Barrack Road. And under the little tunnel. In we go. Oh, Nothe Fort. Look at that. Oh, look, there's a ship. Anyway, Nothe Fort. So it's a big World War II, a big wartime building that it went underground as well. It defended the country from all sorts of comings. And yeah, that's good. So we're going to head over to Portland in the next part, try and do a loop round of that. I hope you enjoyed this stretch of the Jurassic Coast road trip on Google Maps with Lukey Seffrin. We'll see you again for the next part where we'll go to Portland. Let's go! See you again next time. Creme de la creme. Bye!
Here we are with news and jokes and to and fro and do's and don'ts. Come with me and live a little brand new Luke and Luke! Hooray! It's everybody's favourite internet fluffs, Luke and Luke!